Not today!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Do it!
You're mine!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Try hard, my turn!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are looking for astral energy! Full throttle! Certainly not bad. No complaints here. Really bad feeling about this.
Destruction!
Flame! This one's mine! Raging cascade! Are those arms even natural?
It's over!
Here, overhead!
Take this!
There
you go! I feel like me again!
Here!
You're mine! You're finished!
Warrior inside!
Solid storm! Take this!
That freaking does it!
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Ignite! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help.
I'm destruction! Ready and ready! All finishing! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Bad feeling about this.
I'm not done! First strike!
Here
You're
is
mine!
Lightning of raging cascade! I can only rely on
Sleep now.
Get out there with the others! Searing flame! Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Blazing storm!
You're finished! Slash the shot!
I'll end you!
Take this!
Raging cascade! I never miss! Sleep now!
Destruction! This one's all mine! Ignite! Here I come!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one! Here goes!
Already on it!
Well, looky here.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Slash the shot!
Freezing storm!
You're done!
Let's go! Ice tornado!
First strike! Take this!
Not jealous. Here's my judgment!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
You're finished!
Sleep now! More with that!
Eat this!
Here goes! More with that healing also!
Now see if you don't get in trouble again.
Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about this.
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
First strike!
Lightning
This
away!
one's gonna be tough! I'm not done!
Healing circle!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Like me again.
I'm on it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Mega ray! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Let the marksman handle this.
You shouldn't have messed with me. Not my finest.
You pay for
Now!
this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagli.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this! It's over!
I'm surrounded! I want it!
Here's a hero!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Plasma shot!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
You're up!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Here we go again!
Plasma shot!
Here's a hero! Hey, lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Here I come!
Eat that! You're done!
Sleep now!
You picked the wrong fight!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we
Do
keep
it!
Don't worry, cause
Get toasty!
burn strike!
Will this help?
Eat this!
Healing
I really hope the picture of hell!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over!
Eat this!
Tidal wave!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia is all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Ah, why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Shanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
How about this? Double demon fang! Not a chance! Plasma shock! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do. Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Not today!
Freezing storm!
Hope this works.
Ice tornado!
Take this! You're finished! Crush!
My judgment!
Here I come!
Flight!
Swallow blade! Plasma shock! It's over! Mirage! Stardust!
Will this help?
Healing circle!
Thank you.
come! Slash! Ready and ready! I'll smash you! Eat this! Here I come! Hit you! Mirage! It's on! Burn in hell!
None shall escape my judgment.
Take this!
Ray! Here, let me help.
Here I come! First strike!
aid!
It's over! Rising Falcon!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Razor Cyclone!
Here I come! Swallow
In
Blade!
the sky, it's
Lock
mine.
the shock!
Go find someone else to pick on. Here I go. I'm only getting started. I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
I'm on it!
Magna Ray.
Eat this!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Attack time! I'm on it! You're done! Burn in hell! Eat this!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're finished!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Hear me, flame of Razor Cyclone! Primed and ready! Hear me!
Burn in hell!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
There!
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
More
content.
sequels?
Keep calm and take them down! Damn it!
Be still! Lightning thrust! Rising
Here, let me help! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm on it! You're done!
Well, we're on the home stretch
This
now.
one's... Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Eat dirt!
Here I go! Here I go! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's mine! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
We're thinning them out!
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
That's how it does it! The picture of hell!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
None shall escape
When it's
my
almost in
judgment.
the bag,
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Lightning
Burning strike! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Go!
Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon!
It's over!
This
Hear
one's
me!
all
Flame
mine.
of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Eat dirt!
None shall escape my judgment!
I'm gonna need more
Ray!
than this. Be still!
Here I go!
Falcon!
You're mine! You're mine! Think again!
Rising Wyvern!
Anything in armor is all mine.
I never miss!
I'll end you.
Rising Falcon!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! None shall escape my judgment!
Ray! Rising Falcon!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! I'm only getting...
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shionne.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. am I doing?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Here goes! Far enough!
Rising light!
This one is mine!
Burn!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Do it!
Demon
Mind
flame!
freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I go! Go! Go in this!
Rising focus!
Look sharp!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
I never miss!
That's much better.
Not in your dreams!
Will
this help?
Fang blast!
On
Demon
guard!
fang!
Healing
Take
circle!
this! Destruction!
Do it! Shionne! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! I'll heal you all!
First strike! Double demon fang!
Healing
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core is going berserk!
Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
A freezing storm! This one's mine!
I'm on it! Swallow blade!
Tiger blade! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! First strike!
Going in! That's it!
Here I
Tiger
come!
blade!
Now!
Will this help?
Throw it! It's time!
Going in!
Eat this!
Healing circle! I'm gone!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'll end you!
Look sharp.
I can only
Leave the
hope.
houses to me.
Try harder! My turn!
Powered air!
I'm on it! This one's all mine!
Tiger blade!
Burn!
Shattering
Pieces! Attack time! Take this!
No further.
He stopped moving!
Get it now!
Please forgive me.
Dazzling spin!
Azure Storm!
Tiger blade!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
I never miss!
Take this!
This one's mine.
Tiger blade! Can only get
You're mine!
Shot. I'm gone. One more.
Here's a healing! Tiger blade!
Take this! Slide! Azure Storm! Talon Hurricane!
Mega ray!
Denied.
Burn!
Here's a healing arc! Arc seal! Will this help?
I'm on it!
Going in! I can't heal you forever!
Forward blade!
Freezing tiger blade!
Attack! I owe you one!
First aid!
They're on for interrupting!
Mega ray!
Stay away from my friend! Here we go again!
I'm ready!
Eat this!
No, now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! Power blade!
I'm gone. One more.
Tiger blade! A new leaf on life! Into the shadows! Here I go! You're mine! Tiger blade! Glacial spear! Come to an end! Wait!
You pay for that!
Searing blade!
That's much better.
None shall escape my judgment!
Struck! Talon Hurricane! Shattering and pieces! Attack time! Ignite!
Dazzling glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Recklessness.
I'm up! This should do it!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here we go again!
Freeze lantern!
You're
Times and rays!
Talon Hurricane!
Train harder! I never miss!
Azure Storm!
Going in!
That's it! Try harder! My turn!
The power
I'm not!
Come on. You have to hold on.
A freezing storm!
First strike!
Ice tornado! There! Got you!
This should do it!
Searing tornado!
You're mine!
I'm in the groove!
Destruction!
This one's mine.
Azure
A
Storm!
new leaf on life!
Try harder! Not again! Can't move! This should do it!
Glacial spear!
Take this!
Evil!
Here we go again! Destruction!
Freeze lantern!
Eat this! Eat
None shall escape my judgment!
Try harder! My
Let the
turn!
marksman handle this!
Try harder!
Ice
Not
tornado!
again! No escape! Destruction!
Where are you going?
It's over! Destruction!
Here I go! You're mine!
Look sharp.
Take Art seal! That's freaking
Here we go again!
Mega ray!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Eat this!
Glacial
This should do
spear!
it.
Ready to go! Pierce evil!
Power
Fire up!
Hurricane! Try harder! Attack! Try harder! My turn! I'm not... I'm destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Cut through armor! It's over! Swallow Blade! First strike! Crush!
Glacial Spear! Here's the you! Green Lantern! Glacial Spear! It's in the sky! Mine! Tiger Blade! Searing
It's
Blade!
over! Crush!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
You're mine!
I'm on!
Dazzling Spin!
I'll run you through!
Arch Shield! Tiger Blade!
Destruction!
Ready to go! Dazzling Spin!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! This one's mine! Not on my watch!
Here I go!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Freezing Storm!
Here we go again.
Take this!
Wait! Talon Hurricane! Tiger Blade!
Azure
Ready and
Storm!
ready. I'll smash you!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
First strike!
Going in! Tiger Blade!
It's over! Destruction!
Let the marksman handle this! Mega Ray! This one's mine! Here goes!
I'm not... You're finished!
Mega Ray!
It's on! Slash! Burn!
That's much
Searing
better.
Flame! None shall escape my judgment! Searing Flame! None shall escape!
Take this!
Eat this! A new lease on life!
Big Blast! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
No escape! I'm on it! Talon Storm!
Anything in armor is all mine!
He's such a failure.
You're mine!
Lord Doherty! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your luck!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Dahnans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!